What happens if you smoke with an ulcer? If you have a peptic ulcer, smoking can make your condition worse in many ways. It can slow down healing, increase pain, and even raise the chance of serious complications. Let's explore what science tells us about smoking and ulcers and why quitting is so important for your health. Smoking is a known risk factor for developing peptic ulcers. People who smoke are about twice as likely to get ulcers compared to those who do not smoke. If you already have an ulcer, smoking can hinder the healing process and cause the ulcer to come back more easily. The more cigarettes you smoke each day, the higher your risk becomes. One of the main ways smoking harms ulcers is by impairing healing. It reduces blood flow to the stomach lining, which is necessary for repair. Smoking also interferes with the production of protective substances like prostaglandins that help keep the stomach lining healthy. Without enough blood flow and protective factors, ulcers take longer to heal and are more prone to worsening. Smoking can also increase stomach acid production in some cases. Higher acid levels can irritate the ulcer and make symptoms worse. Additionally, smoking weakens the stomach's natural defenses, making it easier for bacteria like Helicobacter pylori to infect the lining and cause ulcers. This bacteria is a common cause of peptic ulcers and thrives when defenses are lowered. Another concern is that smoking can reduce the effectiveness of medications used to treat ulcers. For example, some drugs that lower stomach acid may not work as well in smokers. This can delay healing and increase the risk of complications. Speaking of complications, smokers with ulcers are more likely to experience serious issues like bleeding or perforation, which can be life-threatening if not treated promptly. If you continue to smoke while having an ulcer, healing can be delayed, pain can worsen, and the risk of the ulcer returning remains high even after treatment. Quitting smoking can lead to noticeable improvements in stomach health within weeks. It helps restore blood flow, boosts the body's natural healing processes, and reduces irritation. From a lifestyle perspective, quitting smoking is one of the most effective steps you can take to support ulcer recovery. Along with following your doctor's treatment plan, avoiding non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, limiting alcohol, and managing stress, quitting smoking can significantly improve your chances of healing and prevent future ulcers. Even exposure to secondhand smoke might negatively impact healing, although most research focuses on active smoking. This emphasizes the importance of creating a smoke-free environment for optimal recovery. Major health organizations like the World Health Organization and the National Institutes of Health recognize smoking as a major risk factor for peptic ulcers. If you have an ulcer, it's essential to talk with your healthcare provider about quitting. They can offer support, resources, and personalized advice to help you succeed. Always follow medical guidance, as individual situations can vary. In summary, smoking with an ulcer interferes with healing, increases the risk of complications, and makes ulcers more likely to come back. Quitting smoking is one of the most effective ways to improve your healing process and protect your long-term digestive health.